Hey Rox, it's that time of year again.
Halloween's right around the corner.
I'm Damien.
I'm Fabian.
And this is the Halloween special.
Part 1.
Whoa! You gotta chill.
Do know Irvin's haunted, right?
How do you know that?
Irvin Rocket Vision crew came ghost hunting last Friday night, and this is what they got.
It's midnight here at Irvin High School, and the Rocket Vision crew is here to hunt ghosts. Let's see what we can find.
The Rocket Vision crew toured M Building, B Building, and the theater.
There was a custodian that about 15 years ago was working here at night, and custodians work different shifts, and some work like from say 12 to 9 o'clock at night. And this custodian was one of the last custodians to leave on a particular day, and the head custodian showed up in the morning at 5 o'clock the next morning. They found the custodian passed away here.
Oh, I see him in the reflection.
Hey, Jonathan's right there.
It's a Jonathan.
Run here. Someone is still there.
That restroom was. Me and Josh and Jonathan and AB were over there in the boys' restroom, and Jonathan went inside, and there was a reflection in the mirror of some guy going like this.
The crew heard many doors and lockers opening as well as closing.
Where Mr. Maldonado's room's at. It just popped up, just the door slammed, and the door was fully closed. Oh my god, yeah, it's crazy. What'd you see?
I don't know, I just saw someone like looking down towards that, and it's scary.
Creepy, like creepy.
Do you know what started this? Or this? Well, here's Fernando with how it all started.
Halloween's origin came from an ancient Celtic festival known as Samhain. The Celts observed the start of the new year on All Souls Day, November 1st, so they believed that on October 31st, since it was the last day of the year, the world of the living and the world of the dead overlapped. Trick-or-treating's origin also came from Celts. Poor Celtic children went door to door on All Hallows Eve and received food in exchange for the promise of praying for the giver's dead relatives on All Saints' Day.
Full of left turns, right turns, and dead ends, the corn maze is a great place to go hang out with friends and try to find your way out of the maze. Here's Joseph with the story.
Every October, the Union Maze opens up its gates to bring family and friends together to have fun. I'm here with Mauro and Miguel, and we're about to check out this maze.
Located at 1101 Anthony, New Mexico, La Union Cork Maze brings fun to family and friends. This maze is 13 acres and has been open for 16 years. La Union not only offers a maze, but also a petting zoo, jumping balloon, slides, a tractor ride, and pumpkin cart.
Unique. I think it's the product that we use to grow, and the family environment that we try to keep and maintain, and a little bit different from any other place. But if you look around, it's almost all family with young kids, and that's what we like, and that's our goal.
It's your boy Miguel, Jojo, Mauro. We're lost up in this maze, yo.
Pretty much 12 months, really. From the time we close, we start preparing for the next year. We plan it in like June and open in late September.
Hey, Rockets, when you're lost, you gotta find your way out.
La Union Maze is open Friday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday is open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. Ages 6 and up are $11 and children ages 2 to 5 is $5. Lines are long, so buy your tickets online at ticketleak.com. The maze is open every weekend until November 8th.
Alright, Rockets, we had a blast here at the corn maze, even though we got lost, but you guys should come check it out. This is Joseph de la Cruz reporting for Rocket Vision.
So why didn't you go to the party last week?
I had nobody to go with.
I didn't even notice. Well, while we go search for his body, enjoy this commercial break.
Hey man, you can't be eating candy that was open.
Although we don't think about it too much, there are tons of cases of kids getting intoxicated every Halloween. Like in the case of 1974, 8-year-old Timothy O'Brien died after eating cyanide-laced pixie stick while trick-or-treating. Another case reported 31-year-old Kevin Michael Cherry died of heart failure after eating his child's Halloween candy.
The only cases I've ever heard of anybody getting poisoned is sugar poisoning and people acting crazy from a sugar rush. So don't eat too much candy this Halloween.
Things to look for and avoid are suspicious candies that have been pre-opened, modified, and look abnormal, and make sure you check all candy before it is consumed.
This year I plan on being safe with my kids. When they open up their candy, I'm going to have my husband eat it first, and if he doesn't die, then I know it's good for the kids.
There you have Rockets. And now you know how to stay safe.
And be aware of what you're consuming this Halloween.
This has been Steven,
Paloma,
Armando,
reporting for Rocket Vision.
Hey!
We all know the hotspots for El Paso's haunted places, like El Paso High and Concord. But did you know we have more scary places in El Paso? Well, here's Stephanie with the story.
One, the Loretto Academy. It has been rumored that the bell tower is haunted by the ghost of a nun who died there. Many claim to see her shadow pacing back and forth from within the bell tower. It is located on 1300 Hardway Street in El Paso, Texas.
2. Sacred Heart Church. A woman in a bridal gown is said to weep in the side of the chapel. The young woman was left at the altar and later died. It is said that she comes back hoping to find her beloved at the altar, located on 602 South Oregon Street, El Paso, Texas. 3. The Hole in the Wall. A group of teens would use a building of the old missionaries and make satanic rituals. Located in 938 Hole in the Wall Road, San Elizario, Texas. 4. The Tesoro Hotel. Known of at least 3 spirits that make the hotel their home. One is a little girl who calls herself Sarah, who loves to make play and interact with women. Located on 311 E Mills Avenue, El Paso, Texas.
5. One outside of El Paso, located in Xochimilco, Mexico, La Isla de las Muñecas. The legend says Don Julian found a little girl drowned in the canal. Weeks passed and he was terrorized by what he thinks is a ghost. To protect himself, he hung various dolls around his house. In 2001, he passed away in the canal from a heart attack. Since then, the island has been known as the Isla de las Muñecas, a nation full of tragedy and mystery. Visitors say the dolls present move around and come to life.
What's Halloween without a good scare? And what's a good scare without a clown? Well, this clown's been running around scaring students at Irvin High.
My favorite movie is Set It Off.
I'm scared of Freddy Krueger and It. I don't know why. Just...
The most embarrassing moment was...
What's your favorite scary movie? The Curse of Chucky. What's yours? Oh my god.
Favorite movie, you can see it's Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars. My favorite movie is The Exorcist just because it has like...
My favorite movie is Blood In, Blood Out.
As a teenager, I don't quite remember being afraid of things, which I'm sure I was.
100.
Nice.
You didn't have to eat all those worms, man.
Ah, gross. Well, here's your slimy challenge of the week, Rockets.
Janae, I reluctantly accept your challenge.
Ms. G, I accept your challenge. I nominate Ms. Flores for the next challenge.
I now nominate Isaiah Navarrete.
I hope you enjoyed the Halloween special, Rockets.
Tune in next week for part 2.
I'm Damien.
And I'm Fabian.
And this was Rocket Vision.
We need to find you a body.
So now tune in to Rocket Vision. Red, white, and blue is our representation.
ROCKET is our description.
Blast to the sky, blind the opponent's eye, giving all the schools permission to fly.